Hi, my name's Ivonne, and this is Genevieve Charbonneau. Is that what you wanted to know?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. That's my name.
That's your name. How old were you when you started playing music?
Oh my goodness. So I took fiddle when I was 7 for 6 months. And the fiddle teacher wanted me to practice for a full hour every day, and I was like, no way, man. That's way too much work.
Oh no.
I just wanted to watch Wonder Woman and play Barbies. And I still got a solo though at the Christmas concert. Played Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I didn't really, I guess I took a few guitar lessons in grade 9. But it wasn't until, I didn't get into music more seriously until quite late in my life. I started singing with the Balkan Babes choir. And then I started, once I had moved up to Cowichan and had started a family, I started playing a bit more fiddle, and then picked up the guitar and started songwriting. Yeah.
Cool.
So kind of late, like early 30s, I think is when I actually really got into it.
Wow. Well, I'm very glad you did, because you're very good. Who has been your biggest musical influence?
Okay, well, that's tricky. I guess I would have to say, like, the one, like, songwriter that I admired as a teenager and as a young person was Ani DeFranco, and I went to see her lots and kind of became inspired by her ferocity and her eloquence with words. But musically, like, it's probably someone a bit more folky, like Gillian Welsh.
She's great.
I love the Be Good Tanyas too, were influential, and Louise Janae. Even the Sweet Lowdown, when they were sort of starting out, were all those like more folky influences.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Who is your favorite guitar player or songwriter?
My favorite guitar player or songwriter? Well, Jack Connolly is my favorite guitar player. Of course.
I mean, he's pretty darn good, so.
And songwriter, well, I think all those ones that I named.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I love Anne Louise's songs.
Yeah.
And of course Ani. And even like some of the bigger, more popular writers like Sarah McLachlan, I would say was really influential. I
Cool.
really admire her musicality as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All excellent answers. Excellent musicians too. Yeah, for sure.
Thought that it'd be safer that we had pressed reset, and it would be as innocent as the day we met. But instead it's like we never put that book upon the shelf, and the story kept unfolding right
Where has been the most interesting place you have traveled to with your music?
Well, it was probably with you. Oh no. Well, it was maybe with Jack. Okay, well, that's a tie between, I think, Dawson City.
Cool.
Jack and I went there on tour. We played a crazy show right before COVID.
And you and Jack are in band Heartwood, yes.
Yeah, so that was we played 2 shows at this ancient bar in Dawson City that was like, they weren't allowed to ever close or they would be condemned and shut down. So they stayed open 24/7.
Oh,
and
wow.
The bathrooms were so old that there were fans blowing on the pipes in each toilet, like heaters.
Oh my goodness.
Because they didn't want the pipes to freeze there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that was a great place. And then, well, we had some adventures in some great bars in Ireland, in Galway, and
Yeah.
Cool.
I agree. I had an awesome time in Ireland too.
Hard not to.
Yeah, I know. It's true. It's true. One last question. What is your favorite dessert?
Oh, well, right at this moment. Oh no, that's not okay. We just had these ricotta donuts just today, like just now, that were like hot and fresh and super moist and tender inside. Delicious. But right now, because we're in berry season, it's gonna be fruit trifle.
Oh, yes. 100%. I agree. Yeah. Gotta love me some fresh fruit.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
We have raspberries like coming out our ears right now, and cherries too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you so much for doing this with me.
Thanks for having me, Ivonne.
You're awesome.
You're awesome.